What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful, wonderful start to their weekend. It is Saturday. Who doesn't love a good bit of Saturday? I love a good bit of Saturday. I am HO. Hello, Brugger. Hello, Mr. Waffles. Again, it seems like this is a difference of opinion here. I feel like subjective conversations like this are just gonna get us nowhere, you know? Like, I respect your opinion. And I'd like it if you respected my opinion on this matter. But yeah, today we're back with the Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. Last stream, we beat Kofu, I remember that happened at the end. And Iono! We beat Iono as well. That was a stressful fight. We lost our starter during that fight, which isn't that great, gonna be honest. Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. But yeah, what was I looking for? You love my lives? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, this stream we'll be fighting Asicus, at least from Team Star, as well as Larry. I'm pretty sure Larry's on the menu for today. Oh, that's a thought. I should try to get Barbo some good levels before fighting Asicus, because, ground type. And we're gonna need ground types and whatnot for Asicus's fight, and, for Asicus's build-up. So yeah, let's hop into it. Let's check out the team. Let's pause the music quickly before the game music starts kicking in, because that's not going to help at all. Help your ears at all, at least. Okay. Alright. You're the first person. The first person. Well, more people better start clicking that like button. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, team, Mr. Grippers. We got Mr. Grippers, the Clauncher. We got Loose Billy, the Gumshoes. We got Thigh High, the Serena, honestly kind of the GOAT, along with the Plump, who is also the GOAT. Then we got Buneeb, the Weasel. And finally, Spider Dude, the Spidops. Not chuffed about this guy, gonna be honest. Buneeb is already level 25, and Mr. Flesh is only level 12. This is dismal. This is dismal. You're not back with shiny hunting today on your DS in a coffee shop, and you got a shiny Lugia. Yo, that's hype. Hell yeah. Why's Mr. Waffles talking about Christmas? Because it's next week. If I use candies now, it will get Barboach a bunch of levels. I guess it doesn't really matter if I use them now or later, because it's going to... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to handle Mr. Flesh, because obviously Atticus is next. I think on the menu, the next on the menu is Atticus. Yeah, next on the menu is Atticus, who's a poison type. Who's a poison type trainer. In fact, Atticus has a second Reveroom, which is interesting. Other than the Starmobile, Atticus has his own just regular Reveroom, which is pretty cool, actually. That means ground types are going to be very useful there. Like, without ground types and ground type moves, we're going to be in a bit of a pinch, you know? Plump and Loose Billy both have access to ground attacks, which is good, but Mr. Flesh is ground type, so I'm hoping we can get a bit of use out of Mr. Flesh on the way over. Get Mr. Flesh up some levels, but the issue is Mr. Flesh has about 18 levels to go up, which isn't that great. How's things? So I think I missed that. Yeah, things are going pretty solid in this corner, Rob. Thanks for asking. Alright. But yeah, everyone else is at around the right level to fight Atticus. Atticus's levels are about 32 to 33. Most of our Pokemon are at those levels. I'm not doing the Christmas bit again. It was funny yesterday. I'm not doing it again. Alright. Actually, that was a risk. That dealing might have had jump kick. Oh well. Discharge? Yo! You lost a subscriber then. Oh, I'm sorry for not doing the Christmas bit again. I apologize. I apologize for not continuing to double down on Christmas being on the 2nd of May. I apologize for not continuing to be stubborn. And deciding to die on the most pointless hill I could possibly die on. I don't understand why Atticus doesn't use a Grafaiai. He's the first poison specialist allowed to use normal Pokemon. I mean, yeah, but again, I feel like I feel like this is a very repeated conversation. In that I don't think the gym leaders necessarily owe use of oh no, that's culture. Water Pulse, yo, that's actually that's pretty goated. I'm gonna forget Home Claws because we're not really gonna need Home Claws now we got Water Pulse. All right, and Counter. Who's learning Counter? Spidops. You know, Spidops is gonna be taking a bunch of damage, so. That was your cousin, she's so annoying. Ah, I see. Alright. What was am I looking for? No. Okay. Mr. Flesh is now level 14, which is better than before. Yeah, no, I feel like Mr. Flesh could be useful. I feel like Mr. Flesh is probably going to become a Wish Cache before, I feel like Mr. Flesh is probably going to become a Wish Cache, like, if I manage to get it to level 13, not 13, 30. Bit of a difference there. There's a slight difference between 13 and 30. Just a vague one. Alright. Can you just feed Grippers a bunch of candies and evolve it? I could, but then it would be really overleveled. Again, the next few parts where my brain doesn't work. The next few gyms are, like, all lower than 37. I believe Larry's highest level is 36. And those are the next two obstacles, so I don't want to overlevel too much. Because I've been overleveled a bit in the past, and we started to breeze through things a little bit too quickly for my liking there. For just a moment. Okay, I'm not sure if we haven't... 26. Sure, I'm just thinking Gripper's solo Iron Tusk. That is a good point, but yeah, Iron Tusk is still a bit away. You love weird names on Pokemon? I think if you're naming your Pokemon normal names, then that actually has its own weirdness, you know? I feel like if you're naming your Pokemon like Jeremy... Alright. Why do you have 1K? ENY, huh? Good morning, Felix. Sorry, no, morning. If it was a good morning, I'd be fishing, am I right? Alright. Room evolves at level 40, so I assumed Atticus's Pokemon were at least level 40. Ah, fair. No, it seems they're just in the 30s. Alright. You got Moxie? No, none of my Pokemon have Moxie. Sorry about that. Alright. Sorry, I'm looking for trainers. I kind of want to get some more grinding in. Specifically on Mr. Flesh. Again, like, Mr. Flesh... I'd like to get Mr. Flesh to, like, a good level where I can start trying to use them against the wild Pokemon here in, Let's Go mode. Alright. TikTok. Yo. Charlie Moist Critical uses TikTok? That's crazy. Alright. It's good afternoon? I guess for you, it's kind of more evening here. When do you guys consider, Oh, congrats. By the way, 1.43 is the I love you number. Huh. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that charming? Ronald, that's my vote for the next name. Well, we'll... Clear Amulet coming in clutch there. We killed that Impidimp.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I don't think that's what he's saying. I hate to say it. Alright. I don't think Charlie Moist Critical is going woo after I eviscerated his team. Happy Christmas to you too, Mr. Waffles. Hello, Dominic. How goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Your weekend, actually. It's Saturday. Alright. Okay, where are more trainers we can fight? Where? There it is. I noticed there was an item. Oh. Oh, it's an Orthworm. I thought it was going to be a Diglett. I'm going to run. Alright. Maybe there's less trainers around here than I thought. There might be trainers in the tag tree thicket, to be fair. I have overlooked an important thing. And actually, I said I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to feed Mr. Flesh the candies. Yeah, Mr. Flesh is now, what, level 18? Amnesia could be useful. I'm not going to learn Amnesia for now. I might learn it later. Okay, level 20. I'm just unsure if Mr. Flesh is going to be able to take on the Carcole at 20, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, not the Carcole, the Roly-Coly. Whoa. Cool, can we get some Roly-Coly up in here? I like Roly-Coly outside of, like, caves. Like, I was complaining about Mimikyu a few streams back, just appearing in the wild these days. And I kind of stand by that. But Roly-Coly and just out on open deserts I find fun. Just because of the Roly part, you know? There's some. Okay, what level is the Carcole, I feels like, is my biggest question. 27, that's a little bit scary. Oh, that worked, we killed it. Okay, this is going well. Need to make sure to take on the next Roly-Coly instead of the Meowth or the other guys. Okay, can you take out the Carcole? Oh, you can! Mr. Flesh is destroying. You also found out that Mattel made a 1:18 scale version of Chelsea's Oldsmobile from Kickline. This one was part of the Hot Wheels Elite range. Oh, hell yeah. Is Atticus next? Yep. If someone wants to make a Pokemon movie similar to Minions 2... I've not seen Minions 2, I'll be honest. So, I don't think I will have any answers to this question. Alright. Worm? Fish. Worm. Catfish. Bloach. Creature. But there were worms as well, Bug. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope your week's gone well. Oh. Mr. Flesh is ripping through his enemies. Just tearing through them, really. Like, these enemies? Oh, shit! I've got another enemy. Is this Dugtrio? I don't think Mr. Flesh is going to be able to take this thing out. Yeah, no, Mr. Flesh did not do a good job against the Dugtrio for obvious reasons. Let's get Mr. Flesh healed up. Lest she be defeated. Alright. I think that... Ooh, they're racing. I think that Carcole's gonna still be, like, the best bet at grinding here. Aries the strongest of the 5 admins. It's easy to assume she's Cassiopeia's second in command. I feel like Aries more of, like, a bodyguard, you know? I think Giacomo's, like, the second in command, right? Even though he is the weakest. Because, he's the one who, like, sorts out, the admin for Team Star, isn't he? That's not to undermine Aries' strength, though. Although I guess that kind of brings into question if Team Star's command is even hierarchical like that. Because actually, now that I think about it, in all the cutscenes, it seems like they do a good job at, like, all working together. The only character who seems to be kind of, like, out of that level playing field to the rest of them seems to be Cassiopeia themselves. Alright. Still level 22. I do want to see if I can get some good levels on Mr. Flesh, is the blunt truth. Just because, Mr. Flesh is gonna be one of our best bets, I think. Alright. Alright.
Hey,
My voice broke glass. Hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. May I see squad? You may see the squad. We have Mr. Flesh the Barboach, Loose Billy the Gumshoes, Die High the Serena, Plump the Belly Bolt, Mr. Grippers the Clauncher, and Spider Dude. We don't talk about Spider Dude. Spider Dude, we do not talk about Spider Dude. Okay. Where are the Carkle? Alright. There they are. There they are. No, that's a regular sized group of Carkle, actually, Cahir. I was thinking that was a big group. It was not. It was regular size, in fact. Mr. Flesh is, like, ripping through Carkle, like, multiple levels higher than herself. Like, it's interesting. I'm really interested to see if actual fights would go this way. I think... Okay, it's fine. Doesn't every team need a less skilled team member who's there for vibes? I think, yeah, no, they do. But generally, that kind of figure is well-liked. Generally, that kind of member is the most liked of the team. Spidops likers, speak up. Is what I say next. If you like Spidops, speak now. If I play Shiny Jingle of a non-shiny Pokemon encounter, can you catch it or not? I think that's a bit cheap, no? There's a lot of guys on this hill, and they're all pretty low level. What kind of experience am I getting from you? 106. Okay, so we're actually only getting about 30 more. Then it's just nepotism, I guess. We aren't related to Spidops by any chance. That is one of the gravest insults anyone's ever delivered to me. But the jingle never lies. I kind of made the jingle in the intention it would always lie. The jingle is deception. Alright. Sorry, still looking for them Carkle. What level are we at? 23? Let's Go mode! I think Let's Go mode is more good for taking down large swathes of Pokemon than, like, actually leveling up. That's what my opinion's been forming as lately. It's interesting because it seems like the Pokemon might be getting higher level as we get, like, further towards here. Because these guys are, like, level 30 almost. Treasonous Jingle, exactly. Alright. Oh, that's a thought. What was Mr. Flesh getting from the regular Carkle? 113. Yeah, it seems to be, like, a very, like, nerfed experience yield. But I'm kind of worried to put Mr. Flesh against, like, the Carkle for real. Because I don't want Mr. Flesh to die. Again. You know? I think Mr. Flesh's, like, last death was one of the most tragic and also kind of funny deaths I've had in a Nuzlocke. Because Mr. Flesh the first time around was a Barboach I used in BDSP. I was doing a BDSP Babies Only Nuzlocke. Kind of similar to the Legends Arceus one. Maybe I should have used Mr. Flesh in that. But, Mr. Flesh died to a Sudowoodo. About... Not long after, but before the death, I was discussing how, I feel like a lot of deaths in Nuzlockes come from just using a Pokemon too much. Like, you put too much stock in a Pokemon, you keep on using them, and eventually they're going to end up in a matchup where they just get unlucky with, like, a bad crit or something, or, like, a super effective move you didn't see coming. So, of course, like, I think the next battle I had with Mr. Flesh was against a Sudowoodo, which seems good on paper, except it had fucking Woodhammer, and it one-shot. It one-shot the first Mr. Flesh. Which, this time it's surviving till the end. I mean, let's not get, like, too ahead of ourselves, eh? Really wish I could just have a bunch of Carkol around here right now. Oh, well, how about that? Well, I guess ask and shall receive and whatnot. This time it's not getting knocked out by Sudowoodo. I mean, yeah, partially because, I hope I've learned from that mistake. Like, I'd love to say it with more confidence, you know? I'd love to be like, I've learned from that mistake. But I feel like pride and falls have a bad relation, you know? Almost ended up in a battle there. That would have been maybe bad. I don't actually know. Whoa, we got 300 from that one. What the hell? Oh, maybe we've always been getting 300 from the Carkol and I just didn't notice. That would make sense. Mr. Flesh is so small and that's rather funny, I think. I'm going to try Mr. Flesh up against another Doug trio. Kill that guy! The Mr. Flesh! Mr. Flesh, please. Oh my god, it's a Bramblin. I'm not gonna... Not doing this fight. Not doing this fight. This... Yeah, I know you're shuddering. This is a horrible matchup for you. The moment I try to stop doing the Carkols, things immediately go shit up. Wait, dying to coverage feels bad, Mom. Feels bad, Mom! Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Dude! Alright. Thankfully, that went well. Gumshoes is smaller than I thought. Gumshoes is really small. I'll second that. There we go. Okay, yeah, because we get like 300 from the Dog Trio. That's like that simple truth of the matter is we get 300 experience from the Dog Trio. Which is a lot better. What level does Barboach evolve at? 30? That makes sense. Alright, we're actually almost there. I know I've been faffing. I know I've been faffing for the last half an hour just wandering around the wastes, training up my Barboach. But, I need this Barboach leveled. You know? This Barboach is my best bet. Is my path to the future. In the sense that it's literally my only Pokemon super effective against poison types. And I'm sure you can fathom why that's needed. Can't you, Varoom? Fishmack. Okay. Yeah, obviously Varoom give a lot worse level experience than Doug Trio, which gives about 300. Wow. Wow. Don't like those two being so close. Just have a random fully evolved fighting type that's level 23 levels over-leveled. You make a great... Mr. Flesh? Mr. Flesh, why did you... I guess Mr. Flesh just was not ready for that fight. That's B. It's B. B is uncrouch. I think I'm in Breath of the Wild mode. I'm not sure why. I've not played Breath of the Wild in, months. Maybe a month. Breath of the Wild specifically I've not played in longer. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna play some Tears of the Kingdom, and I do. Okay, level 27, level 27, you love to see it. We're getting everyone else, like, super leveled, I'm gonna be honest. We need the Barboach. That's the truth of the matter. Is the Barboach is needed. Tears of the Kingdom stream when? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Like, I'm very aware that, like, some streamers who do variety go around being like, sometimes when I'm playing video games, I feel, like, by myself, I feel bad about it, you know? I don't, as in some people say that. Which is why I'm very content to kind of stick to Pokemon as, like, my bread and butter. Because I don't want to, like, start feeling bad about playing video games. Hell, I'm almost at that point with Pokemon, kind of. Where, like, if I find a shiny off stream, I'll be like, "Aw." You know? Kill it. Kill the fucking dog trio. Kill the dog trio! Kill that fucking dog trio! Kill it! Kill it! Kill the guy! Thank you. Anyway, Dog Trio is awesome. Have I ever told you guys how much I like Dog Trio? I'm a big fan of Dog Trio. Oh. Those guys aren't good to... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The roly-coly are starting to just not give me what I need. Just remember, if you didn't get it on stream, you can make a short later. Yeah, but I wouldn't be recording at all. Alright. Like, I don't just, like, sit down playing Pokemon alone recording the screen. What I mean is, like, you know, when I'm playing with friends and stuff, which, for obvious reasons, I don't record. The one outlier to that might be, when I'm, like, recording shorts and stuff. But, the issue there is more often I haven't started the recording at that point. Okay, I feel like at this point I'm, like, hyper-leveling these guys. I'm gonna take care of these, and then I think we'll actually get on with things. Because... Okay, yeah, Atticus's levels are, like, 32, which is a bit scary, honestly. Maybe those extra few levels would be needed. But, let's... There is more guys around here that I could easily take out quickly. I'm just aware, like, we've been grinding for, like, all of the stream so far. And I hate grinding. I do not like grinding. And also, like, all of our other team members are just getting, like, souped up in the background. Oh my god, that guy's fucking legging it. Kill that guy instead. Because, like, we're almost to level 29, so I think I'm just going to get there quickly. Some YouTubers, or even non-YouTubers, do that. Though for non-YouTubers, it's usually buggy games or games played by hackers. Ah, fair, yeah. Kill it. It's not shiny. I can see its noses. Kill it. Kill the dog trio. What's even going on? Oh my god. For real? Okay, it's underground, so I can see why you can't kill it at the moment. Is it going for me? There we go. That was not that hard. Is that level up? That's level up. Okay. We did it. We got to level 30. Not 30, 29. But we're going to get to level 30 because I'm going to use that rare candy we just found. Alright. Alright. Then what I'm going to do is this. There we go. And Mr. Flesh gets to achieve something no other Mr. Fleshes have ever achieved. Ascension. Alright, Mr. Flesh evolved into Wishcash. We did it. Mr. Flesh wants to learn Thrash. Not that one. Thrash? No. I thought you were going to try to learn, like, Muddy Water or something. And I was like, yeah, that would be great. Can't help but notice that's not at all what you tried to learn there. Belch could be interesting, just not right now. Zen Headbutt's going to be useful. Probably more useful than Takedown. Good old type coverage. Mudshot being our strongest ground attack might not do. I'm going to see if we have anything else. Big Flesh, Big Fresh. Exactly, exactly. You get it. Okay, we have Bulldoze. We don't have the materials for Bulldoze, however, at all. Okay, cool, that's great. Mr. Flesh will do as is. I'm going to stop procrastinating. We've done, like, a big detour of killing a bunch of random Pokemon. And here, I guess, we have a Clive interaction. Clive interaction! Imminent. What voice did I use for Clive? It's funny, because we got through the first 2 Team Star bases in one stream. You killed a Diglett. Think it was more than one. Cahir! Hey, Director Clavel. As I've told you, the name is Clive. Please don't forget it. Now, let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and find out the reason behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I wanted to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. And just like Cassiopeia, I wanted the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Cahir. I feel like Clive's the kind of person to, like, walk up to you when you're, like, looking good in an outfit and be like, you look like a cunt, you know? You catch the drift? You catch the vibe? Alright. Whoa, graphite I heard. But what did they heard? Okay, whoa! Damn, this place is still quite lucky, actually. One was very memorable. He was a side character everyone was expecting to love. Do you get bullied? Want to stop it? Try bullying the bullies. Try building giant cars. That's a great choice, really, is building very large cars. Are there even trainers in Tactory Thicket? Okay, that's the exit. Why are there so many items on the floor on the way over here? Wait, is that another exit? Did I just kind of... Fungus. Okay, Mr. Flesh is not who I want to be fighting a Fungus with. I'm gonna swap. Vibe received. Bully back with mental gymnastics like no you, exactly. Remember, kids, if someone says something mean to you, pull out the Uno reverse card. That will be very well received with laughter and applause. You will not get bullied more if you do this. Gonna bully this Fungus. I don't need to bully the Fungus. It's dead. I've killed it. That was its final gambit in the grand scheme of things. That was its, like, final acts in life. Because, like, let's face it, although Pokemon feign. Remember, when someone's mean to you, run them over with a giant car Pokemon. Exactly that. Alright. I forgot the Team Star base was so, like, far into the area. Trying to... I feel like there are trainers in here, but I cannot find them. Like, I feel like I remember seeing trainers. Here's one. Here's a trainer. Hello, trainer. Map says it's somewhere around here. Bro, is it have we just found Dora the Explorer? That's crazy. Are they... He's a courier and he's going to Team Star's base. Pelipper. We have Spark. And he's got Drizzle. That's fun. That's entertaining. Mr. Flesh, kill this guy. Mr. Flesh, kill that bird. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen. Alright. I was going to go around more, doing more of that, but I think I'm not going to go around more, doing more of that. I think I'm going to maybe do it after Atticus. Because we will have more Pokemon. Okay, who should I take in is the next question. Mr. Flesh is obvious, but Thigh High is obviously not. I think Plump is going to be a good bet, and in fact, I'm going to reteach Plump Mudshot. Plump is going to get Mudshot back right now, instead of Mudslap. Because Plump now has Mudshot, Loose Billy has Stomping Tantrum, and Mr. Flesh has Water Pulse. Make sure to follow if you're enjoying the stream. That's so true, Nightbot. That's so true. Right. Yeah, let's actually get on with... Whoa, we leaping. Experience candy extra small. Oh boy, that's so handy. Yeah, let's get on with the next Team Starbase. Let's give Mr. Flesh another... I was going to say a debut battle, but we kind of already did that, didn't we? That was against the Pelipper. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me to not let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. People over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Go say hello. Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Cahir. Wait, Cahir? That kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. Plundered, even. I knew it! Oh, this boy ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were all up last night playing video games. Leave him to me, Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to wake up the others. Yeah, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for that big assist. Alright, you villain, if you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on. I can beat up a kid. I can beat up a kid any day. Gulpin? Okay. You can raise your defenses, but at this point it is too late. You are almost dead. Alright. Speaking of bullying, let's try to make a child cry. Yeah, let's go! Alright. And a Shroodle. Speaking of the normal poison type, to be fair, there have been Grafii and Shroodle all over the forest. I feel like that's a more weird reason that Atticus doesn't use Grafii or Shroodle, because they're fucking everywhere in this forest. How far can you kick baby Pokemon? Well, Shroodle isn't a baby Pokemon. I think Shroodle is just a regular pre-evolution. But I could kick a Shroodle pretty far. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. It's a Pokemon who's a baby, not a baby Pokemon. Exactly! I'll take that as to the moon. Yeah, no, to the moon. Cahir, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. No fair, you had backup this whole time. Is this boy here one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Here, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat? Ah, my man, don't worry, I won't bite. Nice work, Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's Poison Crew, the Na'vi squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never really tell what he's going to do next, so since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe Na'vi squad off the map. Bro, sounds like he's one of those Alpha Sigmas. As in, Clive, or, the kid, the child. I'm pretty sure our Pokemon get, like, entirely healed after this anyway, so I literally should have just used the minus key. I don't know why I didn't. I should check on, like, the moves I have. Nothing all that useful. Alright, Soft Sand. I'm gonna give the Soft Sand to Whiscash for now. Alright. He leads with Skuntank. Which I think Sucker Punch is going to be the biggest threat of, other than it probably trying to poison us. In fact, there's a lot of, like, poison ability on the team, but none of them actually have Venoshock, so that's fine. Oh, Stun Tank has Venoshock, actually. I'm going to prepare for Stun Tank's Venoshock, I think, while I'm here. And instead of the Soft Sand, I think I'm going to go with a Pecha Berry. Just to kind of defer the first turn of Poison. And hopefully it means we can, like, get Stun Tank dealt with that first turn. If Gumshoes had Psychic Fangs, that could have been useful, because we could have deliberately botched our first attack. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go all in. Alright, wait, what does Stench do again? Repels what Pokemon? Generation 5 onwards, Stench has a 10% chance of making the target flinch when hit by a damaging move. Interesting. Okay. Let's head in. Alright. Beaker. Seems like the folks behind Operation Star Fool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang. Time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. Hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you've got the skill to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, I'll boss my team you worthy to me in person. Break your leg. Sure thing. Ah! Alright. Strudel and Grafaiai. Who's next? Ghastly? I'm not fighting Ghastly with the Gumshoes, I'm going to be honest. Who can we find instead? Venonat? That'll do. Right. Some Swalot. That'll do, that'll do. Who's next? Some Grafaiai. That'll do. Okay, not fighting Clodsire with Belly Button. In fact, Fungus might be an issue. But hoping Clodsire isn't. Okay, Plump actually seems to be taking care of the Fungus pretty well. I was a little concerned, but it seems like my concern was misplaced. And now we only have 9 Pokemon left to take out. So as long as I don't do anything really stupid, I should be fine. The Reverum around there should be fine, but... Okay, I keep on finding Pokemon that Belly Bolt is not going to do good against. Like, that's my issue here, is less, less any, like, actual issue. I'm more just, I don't really trust Belly Bolt against some of these guys. Okay, I think that's us done. Yeah, no, that's definitely us done. We did it! Alright. He's way above our level! We gotta get the bus! No, I probably shouldn't take a drink before Atticus appears. I like the design of this Starmobile. The like, kind of pixel camo. Even if it's a bright pink and not much of a camouflage. Boss of Team Star's Poison Crew, Atticus. Pray forgive my sudden entry. It is I, Atticus. You're the scoundrel Cahir, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs against Team Star. Come then, villainous wrench. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard! Alright. I'm realizing a lot of these guys do love stat boosters. Okay, it seems like that's not much of a threat here. I like how they perch on top of the Starmobile. That's a really fun little detail to me. Naught but punishment awaits thee, wretch, a plague on your house! Alright, let's go straight for the mud shot. He's going straight for the toxic, just as I thought he would. But we got a Petra Berry. I'll be interested to see if he spams poison, because Melly's spammed Screech. That didn't do half of its health. That's not that great. Sucker Punch. Okay, it's shifting strats. Certain moves can poison with a mere gaze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. You see, that didn't poison at all, though. Hate to say this, Atticus. Poisoning is not what happened there. Okay. Okay. We didn't get the 10% flinch chance, which is nice. Wonder who he's going to send out next. Reveroom. Okay, Reveroom should theoretically do much worse against Whiscash. I feel like he's sending Reveroom for a reason, so I'm going to heal first. Instead of launching myself straight into the fight, I'm going to just double check that it's not going to use anything funky. I like the image of the Reveroom on top of a different Reveroom. Okay, that didn't do that much. Obviously, I'm probably going to be outsped now. I think I might want to heal again next turn, but it's almost dead, so it's fine. I'm guessing Reveroom's outspeeding Whiscash. Just a theory of mine. I think Reveroom... What's Whiscash's ability? No. Okay. Sorry, this is when I was healing Whiscash, yeah. In the healing menu, it still says I have the Petra Berry. In the party menu, it says I don't. But in the healing menu, it said I still did, which is weird. Okay, even if we get crit again, that should be fine. Like a machine parasite. I mean, Reveroom kind of... Well, it's not really a parasite, it just kind of perches itself on rocks, doesn't it? Okay, next is Mark. Alright. Mark doesn't have loads of moves. I'm a little bit scared about, what's it called? Mud Slap, because that's going to lower my accuracy. But, okay, it's using Sludge Wave instead. Didn't do much. I'm going to be honest. Never mind, I'm not. I was going to mention my consideration of... that might poison at some point. I was going to mention my consideration of using... of Terastallizing. But the Reveroom has Flame Charge, and I don't want to fuck with that. I don't want to fuck with getting Flame Charged, you know? When it does get Energy Ball, yeah, no, I've seen its moveset, there is no Energy Ball in it. Just kind of hoping that would kill, but oh well. Means I get, like, a chance to do one full heal before, we have to fight the truck. I'm guessing it's going to... I'm guessing it would normally plan to spam Flame Charge and build up its speed a bunch. But obviously it can't do that, now that I think about it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Like, in my gut, I felt the fact that it was going to poison me. This is devastating. This is absolutely devastating. I am rather down in the dumps by this predicament. Oh! What the fuck, man? You hit me with like 7 of them and it didn't poison once, but now when I don't need to be poisoned, when I need to like go into the next fight fresh and ready for the fight, Now when I actually need to not get poisoned, I get poisoned? Sure, why not? That's fine, that's great, that's brilliant, you know? This is exactly what I wanted. And, heal stalling was 150% part of my strategy. If all you're gonna do is bullshit me with your poison chances. Okay. I'm gonna fucking heal again after this. Because I'm done. I'm done. Wishcash is taking that Rev Room on. I'm going to go insane. I'm gonna go insane. I've decided I'm gonna fucking lose it. I've made the decision. I've made the decision. I'm gonna fucking lose it. After much deliberation, I've decided, I've come to the conclusion, I'm gonna lose it. Thank you. Alright. Now then. Knowing my luck, the big Rev Room is going to poison me instantly with smog. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Fie, I did not read all that. I did not get to read all that, because your text went by a little bit too quickly, good sir. Okay, Noxious Talk. How much is that gonna... Not much. Alright, let's start to slow this guy down. Hand poise. That's interesting. Alright. Well, it doesn't have his Venoshock. If it had Venoshock, I'd be more scared. But it does not have Venoshock. Alright. I can deal with this poison. I'm not going to get mad about this poison. Because I was expecting this poison. But I wanted to go into the Rev Room with a more or less fresh slate. Noxious Talk isn't a Venoshock move, right? No, it's not. It might be a speed-based move, but how it's doing a lot less damage now. Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna Antidote quick. Am I gonna Antidote? You know what? I'm gonna take another turn just because I don't want to have to... Am I gonna take another turn? Yeah, I'm gonna take another turn. Okay, it's still faster. I really want to get this guy slowed. That's my 2 cents on the matter. This guy being as slow as possible is, like, great. Okay. It's doing about 30 damage, so I guess... I know it's not, it's doing like 20. And then the poison's adding on top of that. I'm just aware that Zen Headbutt's going to be at its most effective if we're outspeeding it. Which we're not yet, okay. Which that's still not occurring. Gonna be real. There's about 3-ish mud shots left in this thing, I think. I like how it starts, like, sparking and shit after it gets low enough. That's a very satisfying element of the fight. I think I'm just gonna keep myself poisoned till the end of the fight. Because it's gonna... I'm just gonna be in, like, an uphill battle if I keep trying to heal the poison. How are we still not outspeeding this thing? Is Wishcash that slow? Like, is Wishcash straight up that slow? Then again, we are having to heal between every attack. And that's not all that cool. to be honest. There's not much cool factor behind that. Yeah, that time it did 24. Poison did 14. I'm guessing the poison's damage is consistent. I'm going to try a Zen Headbutt just to see if it does more. Because if it does a bit more, then, like, we can kill it this turn. It didn't do more. It did, the same amount, actually. It also activated Toxic Debris. Can't help but notice. What I didn't notice is that it had it in the first place. That was not information I was aware of. Now I am aware. But the fight's almost over, so it's fine. Froggius, hello, how goes it? We're continuing on with the Nuzlocke today. We are battling Atticus at the moment with Mr. Flesh, the Wishcash. Mr. Flesh has, so far, soloed the fight. I'm surprised we didn't miss at all. I was certain we'd be due a miss. And that is Atticus down. You're at 1% of your goals of beating Mango in the Mint Tiger chain. Forgive me, my friends! About a year and a half ago. I like how the sepia filter doesn't star on the cutscene, it like fades in. Forgive me, it took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! Yes, the move flame charge was my muse for these particular pieces. This outfit's everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the Great Infernal Area. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. I want you to end every sentence with the accursed word, I see, I see. Well, best of luck. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're good at these sort of things, Atticus. Those people bullying you to geek out because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are all out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting riled up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus is fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time we put our backs into our battle training, so we're all prepped for Operation Starfall. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. I henceforth will devote myself, heart and soul, to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed, and so this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. We did it. That's another gym badge, which means another encounter. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. It allows them to what? It allows you to cover your foes in gunk like Krogunk. I love Krogunk. Krogunk's awesome, to be fair. I meant nothing else by that. I meant Krogunk. Hell yeah. Cahir is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. It was such brilliance. Don Atticus, my compadre. It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever has brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day, but without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life will seek lives beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss with yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, none of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse, as with the rest of us, 'twould seem the bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious compadre. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school, but still, don't you ever think that Team Star is all you have done? Don't ever think that Team Star is all you have done, Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I can't believe that I had no idea about these issues that the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. Ha! I'd believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I have been mistaken. I'm glad those guys are gone for a bit and I can stop talking in that fuck-ass voice. Maybe? I might be wrong at that, actually. Actually, I assume it's more Clive. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Clive bugs off for a bit. Cahir, it's me. Atticus's star badge is now yours, then? So no gang violence, but instead bullies. I see. Now that their boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This may seem like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they call the Big Boss. Who is the Big Boss? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows, that's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star, and since the big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. A Roblox boy, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. Hey, LP and TMs. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be the best of the operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. There she is. Hey there, Cahir. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. I guess. I wasn't talking to you. Harassed by lizard. He don't bite. He don't bite. Yes, it do. So that mastermind you were talking to, Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure the most in the world. You'll lose your treasure? No, I just... that's right, you need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Lots of Pokemon materials. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Oh, and Cahir, don't lose to those guys. I wonder if I was channeling too much Atticus in that final bit. So did she lose her treasure? Yeah, her treasure was all the bullies. Oh right, shit. I was gonna bug her off, but that's not the correct course of action, I'd say. Oh, I just nudged my PC wire, then turned my monitor off. I've been nudging it all day. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a bad day for turning my monitor off. Okay, these are the 4 raids. We've got a Psychic, a Fighting, and 2 Darks. So, which raid should we confront? Which raid should we take on for our next encounter? Any... What do you guys think? You're playing Minecraft? Hell yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think? Okay, that's a vote for Psychic. I forgot the dens. They're on screen. It's Psychic, Fighting, and Dark. It's Psychic, Fighting, and 2 Darks, actually. Not just 1 Dark, 2 Darks. 2 separate Darks. Okay, we've got 1 vote for Psychic and 1 vote for Fighting. Oh, Dark Squared. Dark Squared indeed. Yeah, any tiebreakers here, or third opinions, I guess? Anyone wish to provide a... I'm actually thinking what's coming, maybe Dark. That's... Which... There are 2 of them. There are 2 Darks. The one in Tag Tree Thicket. Okay, that's 2 votes for Dark. Which Dark? Which Dark should we do? The left Dark. Okay, that's 1 vote for the... Dark 1. Which is Dark 1? I'm gonna go to the left Dark. The closer one. Okay, I'm deciding that Dark 1 is the left Dark because like I'd count it like that. My voice broke glass. If you do not wish that to be the case, speak up now or forever hold your peace. Fortunately, we're gonna have to go via Zapapico for that. Trying to remember what level the Pokemon are in the Zapapico Wilds. Because it might be an opportunity to, like... just kind of go through this area, like, actually. But I'm a little bit worried if the Pokemon are too high level. Because I remember there being a bit of a level jump here. 34, now that's not actually a big level jump. Okay, Mr. Flesh is still poisoned. Mr. Flesh has seen better days. This is like prime time to lose a Pokemon, so I'm going to play this smart. This is like the exact kind of time and circumstance that Mr. Flesh would bite it after sweeping a different trainer. So, okay. Fortunately, it tried for a counter. Don't let fish die. I was certainly against that idea. Myself, I was not too keen for the fish to die. Right. Alright. A dead fish ain't a living fish. Wiser words have never been spoken. Probably. Come back later for more loading screen tips and facts. Alright. Now then. Let's get some drums a-rolling for our next raid den. Obviously, we've had pretty tripe luck with the last few. Pretty being a bit of an understatement at points. So let's find out what we're gonna get. It's another fucking water type. We have gotten so many water types. It's driving me insane. Santorimo is a good choice since Christmas is next week, but a water type is painful, actually. At this point, it's getting painful. Like, I'm starting to see a flaw in the whole we can only catch Pokemon from raid system, and it's all of the water types. Could have been worse. Could have been a worse mon. It could have been a worse mon. That is true. You're not wrong. It's still another water type. I was going to say last stream, it's funny you got flesh, and I was going to comment it could have been worse, like a Psyduck. You want to name the duck? Well, your competition is the name Ronald. But that is what Rob was going to suggest we name it. Fitting, I think. Ronald is a pretty good name for a Psyduck. I cannot compete. Ronald is a solid name. Understandable. We will name the Psyduck Ronald. I'm going to catch it in a Pokeball, because I am so fed up with all the water types. Like, Mr. Flesh I was willing to tolerate, you know? Mr. Flesh was like, yeah, that's fine. Mr. Flesh was like, yeah. Mr. Flesh was like Crom. Psyduck is Byleth. If you understand what I'm saying. So Ronald New Box MVP. Yeah? It's a good analogy. Alright. Ronald the Psyduck. Ronald the Psyduck. Alright. Now then, with Ronald the Psyduck under our belt, for better or worse, let's continue round to Medali, but let's fight some trainers along the way, I think. Instead of beelining it, let's get a few more levels on other Pokemon. Obviously, we're going to have an Emona fight, I think, after the gym battle. I think it's after the gym battle we have to fight Emona. But not certain on that. Toxtricity Tree is a horrible matchup for Thigh High, I'm going to be real. But it's a great matchup for Mr. Flesh. I was really hoping it would be something like a dealing we name Ronald, though. That's a threat. That's a massive threat. I'm switching again. I'm not dealing with a 5 levels under Screeched. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with that at all. A 5 levels under Screech? No. Not at all. It's doing it again! What the fuck is this guy's problem? Going for the one-shot. I don't have to switch again after this. I'm not... I'm not going to have to switch again. I one-shot it, but like... Alright. You're not getting scary face, Ronald. I'm going to be honest. Not Ronald. This is not Ronald. Loose Billy is not Ronald. I realized... Wait, no, I did totally check Mr. Flesh's learn set. Never mind. I was going to say I didn't, because I didn't remember checking Mr. Flesh's learn set as a Barboach, but I checked it as a Whiscash. Another water type? Another water type. Hi guys, and welcome back to the CahirLIVE water-only Nuzlocke, apparently. Okay, gym leader, I wouldn't even choose water type if given the option. Alright. Bit snowy out here today, innit? snowy enough that I did not see the Grievard. Alright. Hello again, Roblox boy. Spied Up's your Terrestrializer one. Spied Up's a steal. Oh, you're saying that if I were a gym leader, Spied Ups would be my Terror type. I get what you mean. You know, I'd rather use an Araquanid. Alright. Mr. Grippers is actually kind of low compared to the others. Alright. Now playing Scarlet? Hell yeah. Alright, let's use Mr. Grippers this fight, maybe. We'll find out the hard way. Tauros, that's... It's Fire Tauros. That's a good matchup. It's like trying to look back at its trainer and then it decides it's not going to do that. What's it doing? Damn, Water Pulse is pretty cracked. Zen Headbutt from a Tauros is also pretty cracked. Yikes. For lack of a better term, yikes. Alright. Let's get Mr. Grippers healed up there. Phew, were you expecting Mr. Grippers to get one shot? I had faith. I had faith in Mr. Grippers. What actually? I had faith in Mr. Grippers. I forgot that Grievard does this. Grievard doing this was wholly forgotten on my part. Like, normally I'd try to leap over there, but it does not seem worth it. You know? Like, my gut's telling me make the leap, Cahir. But, like, really, I don't think I should. It's not the fucking Grievard, isn't it? No, it's a Snom this time. Oh, it's a Snom. Gallade? Just in the wild here. I forgot this shit starts happening. Level 37. Alright, we'll Smallant it. Nice, that worked. Another Smallant it. I remember this cave. I feel like I spent a while in here for some reason. Not sure when. Well, I know Tauros' attack stat is 110. That is fair, but have you considered that Clauncher is awesome and cool? Locked in a bit too hard, trying to avoid those Bagon. Okay, I think we're going to have to do the classic. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, Metal Claw. I don't know why they were hiding that from us so intently. Woohoo! I don't know why he's woohooing, but he is. Let's heal up Mr. Grippers. And fight. Woohoo! I mean, true, but, you know, scary. Yeah? That's scary. That is very scary. That is downright terrifying. I think we have two options here. Number one is thigh high and we try to drop kick its attack down, or we use Mr. Flesh and hope Zen Headbutt kills. This might be a Mr. Flesh's Requiem fight, I'm gonna be honest. I hate to say it. I think Mr. Flesh might be about to go down trying to... I was using Focus Punch, that might be worse. Remind me to never, ever, ever again spend half an hour at the beginning of a stream grinding a single Pokemon. I have successfully wasted so much fucking time. We're going with plan 2, I guess. We don't even need to go with plan 2. We can just power whip and it'll kill. Oh, or you detect. Sure thing, you motherfucker. I hate this guy. The issue is that I did not consider in raids, is we're not getting any good raids at all. We've gotten 2-star after 1-star after 1-star after 2-star. You know? We got like 1 good timed 2-star, and that was it in terms of raids. All the others have been 1 and 2s. It's been absolutely fucking dismal, which means every Pokemon we get, we have to grind up like hell, and it's so fucking annoying. I'm just gonna be honest, it's so fucking annoying having to grind up every single member of the team. Like, I might just commit to next time being the first 3-star raid we find, because, like, doing the whole, oh, let you guys pick, it just isn't working with getting actually usable Pokemon. Because Ronald is level 20. Ronald is not surviving any fights we put him in. Let's get some 07s for Mr. Flesh. Mr. Flesh did not deserve that. I'm not blaming you guys. It's just like a consequence of how it's going, you know? It's just a consequence of being like, hey, you guys can do this. You know? It's like a consequence of like trying to let you guys have input in what's coming. But the issue is in doing that, I'm just getting 2-star raids. And that's not working, like, at all, for, like, actually playing the game. You know? Because it's just limiting our choices more and more and more. Oh, that's not gonna win. Like, that's the thing that's stressing me out the most, is, like, it's not that we've only got 1 Pokemon left in the box at this point. It's not that, it's not that we're only getting water types, and we just lost a Pokemon. No, it's not that we just lost a Pokemon, it's that every fucking Pokemon we get just aren't high enough level at all. Like, fuck it, I'm going back to grind. Because, like, what else am I supposed to do in this situation, you know? Like, we have 2 level 27s. You know? The 3-star pool is only in late game and it's random. I'm aware it's random. When do you unlock 3 stars? Because I thought 4 stars were unlocked earlier. Pokemon Terra Raids. Terra Raid. 3-star unlock. 3 badges, so we have that. We have access to 3-star raids. Like, it's not that late game. We can do 3-star raids. We're just getting unlucky. 4-star is 7. But if we can start actually getting the 3-star raids, that's obviously ideal. Okay, Dog Trio gives the most experience. We might as well take out some roly-poly while we're here. Welcome back to Help. I genuinely just don't want to look at you right now. Okay. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure level 27 is when Weasel evolves. So I might try to get it to manually pass that threshold so it'll actually evolve. But yeah, after we beat Larry, which will probably happen this stream, it's not like a gym takes that long, I'll probably fight the trainers instead of just guessing what it is. Because I know you can look it up. But I would rather actually fight the trainers. But after Larry, like, I'm gonna look around the immediate area, but I will be doing a 3-star raid. I'm no longer going to accept input on it just because we need actual Pokemon who are anywhere near the level that we need to be at. Because we can't keep just accepting level 20s onto the team. Like, especially with having only one Pokemon in reserve and it's level 20. Like, that does not work. Cannot stress enough how that is a recipe for only disaster. Like, at Day's End, the Hariyama loss was, like, a big risk I took. To be fair, I sent level 30 in against level 38. That was on me now that I think back on it. But what I can't deal with is, like, how low level our Pokemon are. So, like, we need a 4-star Meowth raid, exactly. Alright. We're at the Dug Trio. Maybe I need to just start refreshing the encounters with the picnic method. Because, like, oh wait, no, there's a Dug Trio there. Because, like, Dug Trio is our best bet for getting a bunch of levels quickly. Okay. Real quick, detour from doing it normally. Alright. Double hit. I shouldn't have learned double hit, I should have kept Swift. I mean, you want it random at the beginning. Oh, but yeah, I mean, it's fair doing the 3 stars. Yeah, no, I wanted it random at the beginning, but I didn't consider how, like... I assumed the raids were gonna get stronger with us, you know? Like, I was under the impression that the longer we played the game, the stronger the raids were going to get. And that just hasn't happened. Because we were still getting, like, 1 stars. What if you make a sandwich to maximize the spawns of Pokemon that give big XP? That is a good point, I might do that in a moment. Because I might try to level up Spidops as well. Bluntly put. Like, Can Floatzel take out these guys? Yes. I'm guessing it's taken into the fact that, like, we're only 1 level lower than them and stuff. What kind of experience are we getting from FIFA? 100, okay. That's not that great. Let's take Floatzel back before Floatzel tries to attack Dugtray. Like... See, I'm not a complete idiot. I mean, I wasn't... To be clear, I was not blaming you. I wasn't blaming you guys. It's my own decision on how I was handling it that soured. That have, like, been making things go a little bit south. Because I was like, oh yeah, I want random, you know? I might park the other mons quickly. Just because they are doing the thing where they get, like, a bunch of levels. Like, everyone's level 36, and that's not that great. I'll keep Mr. Grippers around just because Mr. Grippers is only level 34. Okay, Spider Dude's actually level 29. Bunib seems to be... Okay, what's the best sauce container in fast food sauce packets? I do not understand the question. But the best food container... But it's the packets? Are you saying it is the packets, or...? There's fast food sauce packets in the UK. The packet of sauce, yeah. Which one is the best? There is... I mean, I'm always partial to HP sauce. I feel like it doesn't taste that different. Dependent on packet, you know? I feel like they're all kind of the same taste-wise. I don't think it changes. Okay, Benib is almost level 30, which is good. Oh, I fucking hate River Room so much. Why are you so fast? Okay, you know what? Benib can probably take this guy on. Benib has, like, shit for moves. Re-evaluating the situation, Benib's moveset is awful. I mean, dip packets are better, though. I don't know what a dip packet is. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that checks. That checks out. I mean, I guess we have, like, the Maki sauces, but rather just go Heinz, right? Domino's dips, maybe? Oh, is it the little containers with the dip? I'm gonna be honest, I still don't entirely understand the question. Okay, I do not think Floatzel wants to do attacking right now. Yeah, what's like that one, like Papa John's garlic sauce? Oh, okay. I don't know, I think that the, little, like, sachets... I think the little sachets work pretty well, because, it makes it easy to squeeze the sauce out of. I don't really have Papa John's, I've always been more of a Domino's guy, and honestly, at this point, I'm questioning fast food pizza anyway. Pizza's not that hard to make. I've not had fast food pizza in a while. Okay, do you guys fucking mind? Please let me kill you. Okay, do your thing. I really like it when the Let's Go mode just doesn't work for no reason. That's my favorite. And, like, you can't be like, oh, it doesn't work when they're shiny, because those guys aren't shiny. Imagine having a buggy game true, actually. I have to admit, the carbonara pizza they brought out recently kind of slaps. Carbonara pizza. That's... You know what, I'll trust you on it slapping. I don't think I've been this suspicious of a thing for a while, though. Like, I'll take your word for it. To the point where I probably won't try to form my own opinion. You know? I'll just leave you to try the carbonara sauce pizza. Alright. I think it might be time to move. Where we're grinding. Are the Pokemon much higher level in Tag Tree Thicket? Because there might be some grass types you can grind on there, but I'm not sure. As in grind Spidops on. You probably won't work. You're bug type. You are Dark Fairy, but you're not all that high level. It seems to work better on, like, Pokemon that have evolved, because they give more experience. Oh, the desert might have good options. Maybe? I can't remember if the desert had level 30s or just level 20s, though. It's a problem when you have a Domino's, like, a 2-minute walk away. Ah, fair, so the pizzas get there really quick. Or do you, like, go to collect? I almost just said where my nearest Domino's was. I was gonna be like, yeah, my nearest Domino's is only in, and then I realized, oh, wait, no. That's not information I should give away. Okay, yeah, these guys are in level 25. I think the best bet might just be to go back to that cave with Smallant in it. Because those guys were like level 37, 38 and stuff, you know? Just walk in and get a large for a tenner. Honestly, fair. Fair and based. I think, I don't know, I've always, like... I can't entirely slay Dominoes. They do a good amount of... Okay, I'm getting less than the Dog Trio here. Gonna be real. Gonna be 100% with you. That Smallant gave less than the Dog Trio we're giving. Which obviously isn't gonna do. Wait, okay, so this path here is... I think I might try to follow the Undercliff through to Medali and see if I can get good levels doing that. Don't try Domino's Pizza often, because you have a really good pizza place near you. That's fair, that's fair. It's always nice when you have a... As in, like, just like a non-chain, or like a proper pizza place. Alright. So I guess I'd want to take everybody with me if I were going to go to the... I guess I don't need to take everybody with me. I can take these guys with me, and then actively change and chop and change as needed. But I need to check if there are, like, actual good Pokemon to grind against up in the, Okay. Well, you're actually looking at Pokemon... Oh, wait. Girafarig, eh? Are those two Sableye just been little guys running down the alley? That's lovely. I don't like the way it runs. Like, it makes sense it runs like that. It's a spider. Of course it does. But, does it mind? Does it have to do that? Is there, like, a law binding it? Or can it stop? Because, can't say I'm the biggest fan. Yeah, non-chain plays. Hell yeah. Alright, let's just let Floatzel rip through these guys. You really aren't getting much experience ripping through these guys, actually. Mr. Grippers has got to level 35, though, which is good. Schmack. I guess we could have left Mr. Spider Dude by the Girafarig. Wait, let me check Larry's levels, because, like, I should check Larry's levels. So I have Larry open. Yeah, his ace is level 36. And obviously we're carrying the big issue of, what was it called? No fighting type. We don't have a fighting type. Which is obviously, you know, pretty good to have around in a fight like that, to be honest. Like a pretty handy guy to have around as a fighting type when you're doing a gym like that. Spider Dude does have Steel Terror, which could be interesting, because only Dunsparce is going to have anything to beat a Steel type. But Right, yeah, obviously... There aren't that many cave Pokemon that appear in this cave, are there? I think it's mostly just Smallant. Oh, Dugtrio does. Spider-Dew's, like, seen best days. I think these Dugtrio might be, like, the same level as the other Dugtrio, though I'm gonna be real. Yeah, no, these Dugtrio are the exact same level as the Dugtrio in the Wastes. It's just there's also Sableye here now. And Noibat as well. Oh, that's a good herd to sneak up on. Alright. But yeah, I know what I was saying about, like, making pizzas, but, I don't know, honestly, I more have, like, ready-made pizzas from Sainsbury's. They're stone-baked ones, those are pretty good. I used to have the, what's it called? The stuffed crust ones. I don't know why. That one was so greasy that, like, by the end of it, I genuinely felt ill. Like, every time after having it. Like, I shoved that last bite in. I felt so ill. Which isn't the most pleasant feeling to have. Being ill after pizza eating. But, the stone-baked ones are nice, although I tend to put a little bit extra cheese on it. Because that's the nice thing with ready meals. The thing they don't tell you about ready meals, the truth about ready meals, you don't have to have them as they are. You can, like, add more cheese. Alright. I feel like there might be more Dugtrio down here. Not sure. We sometimes get those. Had some sourdough ones I used to get. They were awesome, but they stopped stocking them? Oh, that's a shame. I hate it when that happens. Sainsbury's haven't stocked Yum Yums in a while. I'm worried. I'm carrying that fear in me that Sainsbury might have just stopped. Some people put egg and cup ramen. Also, Naruto Maki in their cup ramen. Well, there's one of the spires down there. Not that we're doing the legendaries. Well, there's a Diglett. We've not seen one of those yet. I wonder if the Pokemon specifically are made to appear in the level brackets that they might appear at. Or if it's the area. Like, are the levels the Pokemon appear at dependent on the area? Or dependent on the Pokemon? Right, level 32 is actually pretty damn good. To be honest, we are getting good on our levels. Our grinding is starting to bear fruit. To put it simply. Oh no, just kill it, just kill it, just kill it. I don't care. I don't care about that guy anymore. That guy can go fuck himself. I think it's when they try to burrow towards you, the game just doesn't know what to do.
Hey.
Mango, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. Part of me wants to take... Okay, nope, I don't want to take her on anymore. Oh, Charcadet. That'll give good experience, right? Not at all. The answer is a resounding no. You bought some candy? Hell yeah, what kind of candy? Some chocolate. Nice, nice. You can no longer make any typos. There's a chance that that's not on purpose. And I'd rather live in that world. Alright. Help, my hands throw Pokeballs on its own. Yeah, sure thing, kid. Sure thing, kid. So Toggle versus Weasel, there are better matchups, but Ice isn't very effective against Water, so there are worse matchups. This thing's level 23. And I was worrying about fighting this kid. Cahir protects you. Have you considered being protected by good grammar? Good grammar will protect you. You just need it. Yeah, we've been getting more from the Doug trio. Alright. Now I'm a little bit more confident about that random lady. Alright. Oh wait, no, it's one of the maniacs. I thought it was one of the hikers. You want to see my strong and rare Pokemon, don't you? Don't you? Not really. I just want to beat them up. Charcadet. Okay, I can handle a Charcadet. And that's level 82. That's level 29. That's manageable. That's a manageable level. In fact, we one-shot it. Bloody hell. The experience we got from that other one, yeah, no. Oh, Spiritomb. Okay, the issue is, we don't have any, fairy-type attacks. Which is obviously the only thing that beats a Spiritomb. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Thigh High, and, because she's got good attacks. You'll no longer fall for the traps of bad grammar. I seem to be falling for the traps of bad grammar, but, like, speaking it. Okay, that did not much damage. And this will do much damage. Yes, it will. You'll love to see a 120 power stab grass attack. It's a shame that our Terra type is not also grass. Because then we could boost it even further. Alright. Speech impediment. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit more confident about the Medali gym. Now Banib is, looking up in terms of level. Good grief. We hit it that time. I guess it spotted me last time. Behold my illusions. I'm starting to get a vibe of what her Pokemon might be, so I'm going to use Spider Dude for this fight. Hi there. I will show you the illusion of the century. Of the century? Not sure about that. I think I'd know the illusion of the century. Because I watched the movie Now You See Me. Okay, yeah, this is a Zoroark. There was, like, a bit in my head where I wasn't certain if this was going to be a Zoroark or not. Because if this were actually a Drifblim, I would have been fucked. But no, it was genuinely a Zoroark. Oh, Zorua! Even better. I guess it's because Zora appears in this area, and they're trying to show you, hey, look, this guy camouflages himself. So you won't know if you're actually fighting one or not, you know? Which is smart. That's a smart way of doing it. That's intelligent. Alright, now we're actually fighting the Drifblim. I dislike the Drifblim's mouth. Alright. Carpetch impediment. I'm not sure about that one. Alright. So I'm becoming very aware that some of our Pokemon are getting very high level. Oh, you thought it might be sensitive about that, huh? About his mouth? Yeah, it should be, really. Gonna be honest, oh, you little... Why must I make a typo every other comment? Alright. I guess there's a lot of Pokemon that Spider Dude will do good at fighting here. It's just most of them are, like, first stage, which means that although Spider Dude will do good at fighting them, we'll get, like, 100 experience from them each. Kind of same. You're just farming the points while playing Helldivers. Ah, I see, I see. There are no rules against that. We only started chatting recently. Yeah, no, exactly. Understandable. That is allowed. I shall not take that away from you. Kamala on top of Pachirisu. Sorry, I'm looking for more Pokemon that I can actually send Sudowoodo up against. I've been doing the grind of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth hard mode. Is it hard? Yeah, no. How's it going? I hope it's going well. Oh, but this is a batch I can just send Spider Dude into, and I shall send Spider Dude into. Bullshit. And Spider Dude is doing well, demolishing. 155 hours in now, and yet challenging about halfway? Hell yeah. Well, best of luck. Hopefully, yeah, best of luck with the rest of it. Hopefully it goes well. Alright, there's another thingy-majig up here. Oh, and more membership also. Okay, all these guys I think are about to charge at me. Yeah, no, more or less. Fortunately for me, Spidops is tearing through them. Fun type of challenging or bad? Fun actually. Really like combat in it. But again, it's sucking that it takes so long. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Could I be what? Huh? What do you think I could be, Guy? Could I be here what you're here to clean up? Oh. He's threatening me, I see. Thomas the janitor is making a threat towards me. And is also sending out to Smallant. Which, Buneeb isn't gonna do great against, maybe? No, that did good damage. I can be on call into that. Well, hopefully you get better soon so it's less hard. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That makes me kind of want to switch, honestly. I need to teach Buneeb Surf. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's go to Loose Billy. Why not? Let's go to Mr... Wait, no, we shouldn't go to Mr. Grippers, because Mr. Grippers is, like... almost... evolved. Mr. Grippers is almost evolved. That's what I'm trying to say. It's toxic. That's not great. That's not great at all. Where did the water guns come from? Walmart. Yeah, no, it did. That's exactly true. I was going to say, that'll probably kill. Honestly, overall, I'd say I'm pretty good at it. They just throw a lot of bullshit at you. Yeah, of course. Alright. I wiped the floor with him. I get it, because he's a janitor. That's so funny. Well, Hypno. That's so funny. Okay. I think I'm going to head over to Medali now. Alright. Can you throw it back? Honestly, in that way as well. Can you throw it back, Rob? Alright. I'll be interested to see how they do the Pokemon Center in future regions. Because, like, I get what they're going for with, like, the gas station, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Honestly, I think the main reason I dislike the Pokemon Center design in this gen is the giant luminescent Pokeball on top. I think without that, I'd like it a lot more. Okay, inappropriate streamer. Yeah, kind of, they're cheese strats, you just need to work towards creating a build to throw the shit. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Alright. What's the new stuff we got? Not fire charge, because we already had that. Does it, like, exclamation mark the new stuff? No, it doesn't. We have Grass Pledge, Fire and Water Pledge. Oh, that's not going to be that useful, though. We have 2 Psychic Terrains already for some reason. We have Ice Spinner now. We don't have enough for an Ice Spinner, unfortunately. We have X-Scissor. We don't have enough for an X-Scissor. We have Surf. We don't have enough for Surf. Eye Defense, which we don't have enough for. Okay, yeah, it seems like there's a bit of a theme. Oh, cheese. Content Rat. Yeah, let's get Surf on Floatzel. Instead of Water Gun. Because Floatzel is plus special attack. Let's see how that's looking. Special attack is pretty close to attack. Obviously, we're going to want Aqua Jet. Alright. We're going to be doing the gym in a moment, but I'm going to go to the toilet first. Once I'm back from the toilet, I will activate my brain. Yeah, once I'm back from the toilet, we'll be fighting Larry, so make sure to stay tuned. Ooh. Alright, I am back. Back again. Tell your wives, tell your friends. Log stream, W piss, piss GG, indeed, indeed, to all of the above. Alright. Let's head over to the Medali gym. I don't believe the Nemona fights immediately. I believe the Nemona fights... Wives? Wives, yeah. I don't believe the Nemona fights immediately. I believe it's after, Woods. How am I gonna fight Larry? I think that's the biggest question I need to, like, get out the way now, honestly. I think in terms of, how I'm going to handle things, I need to answer that question sooner rather than later. Okay, Thigh High has low sweep. Thigh High can also get low kick, which is pretty useful. Thigh High has low kick. Thigh High can also get low sweep, which is useful. You think Cahir are in poly, however it's spelled, polyamorous relationships. I mean, I didn't imply you were each other's wives. If that's how it is, though, no judgment from this corner. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to think Thigh High might be the best, like, move to, like, try to drill through most of them, and then maybe switch at the end. No, you implied we have many wives. Well, no, if you talk to a group of people who all have wives, you would pluralize wives. You wouldn't, like, sit in like a table and be like, alright lads, how's the wife? Because then that'd imply they're all dating the same person. Which maybe they are. Maybe it's a polyamorous relationship you just sat down at the table of and the wife is elsewhere. Alright. What are our terror types? You're ice, you're dragon, you're ground, you're dragon, you're steel. Okay, so we have one steel terror type. Your defense is 68. That's actually one of the highest on the team, which is interesting. Gonna be honest. Yeah, actually, that's very interesting. So I'm thinking maybe Spidops, because Spidops has counter. I could Terastallize, counter, and that would do some damage. Not much, but it would do some damage. The issue is I'd be switching in from a grass type into Spidops into an Aerial Ace, which doesn't seem like the brightest idea, actually, now that I think about it for more than 5 seconds. So I need to switch someone else in, at least as, like... I should just use Plump. I should use Plump. I'll lead in with Serena, and then I'll use Plump for Staraptor. Simple. Simples. Math isn't matching. That time was also correct. Yeah. Sure thing, my boy spoke grass. Hey, Cahir! I saw you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sure I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong, I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything. If you wanted to, what do you say? Sure. Yes, battle time, you and Mika here. Wait, hold on. I want to be sure to pick the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. Sorry, give me a sec to fine-tune my team, then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Wait, did Mr. Flesh die? I can't remember the exact... I can't remember, like, that solemn trumpet song. It wasn't a Sudowoodo, no. It was a Hariyama this time. Welcome to the Medali Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Cahir, yes? Great, now in order to face the gym leader, Larry, you must first need to pass the gym test. Here at Medali, that means ordering a special secret menu item. Almost, Rob. Specifically, menu item at the Treasure Eatery, a much-loved restaurant here in Medali. Order correctly and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other challenges around the gym trying to take the test. Each challenger has been offered a different clue that will help them discover the secret dish. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find and battle the other challenges. You must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather and use them to determine a secret dish, then order it from the menu. Only the challenger who's able to order correctly will pass the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I suggest you start by hearing what a regular at Treasure Eatery has to say. Look at all these wasted points. No, they're worth it points. Alright. Yeah, okay, so these are the other trainers. We might as well do the other trainers first, right? Alright. They're only worth it 2 of the final ones, but have you considered... Yippee! Alright. And unlock emote, but you already have the emotes unlocked. You already have the emotes unlocked. Yeesh! What level are you? You're my level! Why did that do so much damage? You'll soon lose it. I see, I see. Just give funny Tiger Boy money. I mean, I'm not gonna recommend that. But I'm not gonna say no. Actually, when do you lose sub? I'm honestly not sure. I'm sure it will tell you when you're about to. Yours goes in 2 days. Devastating. I'm just going to switch again. Well, not again, I'm just going to switch for the first time. What is Serena's defense? 87. Oh yeah, how do you tell when your sub ends? My voice broke glass will find this information useful. You make bad financial ideas, which is why I spent all my money on a mechanical keyboard. I mean, that's a pretty good place for money, you know? Is it a cool one? Alright. I wish we could have just traded clues like we trade Pokemon. We're on PC, so it just says there. I see. And if I remember correctly, Glassbreaker there is on phone. No, don't break your phone's glass. That's not a good idea. And you got PlayStation keycaps. I think you're meant to use keyboards with PlayStations. My clue is to look for something that's the odd one out of one of the ice cream stands. I can look for the odd one out of the ice cream stands. Well, none of those look like the odd one out. These are craps. Grilled rice balls, okay. Look for JaidenAnimations at the ice cream stands. Are you calling this lady JaidenAnimations? It's getting late, so you got some stuff to do. Goodbye and good luck. Fair enough, Bruger. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You can use keyboard, mouse, and console. Huh. There are things considered quite cheaty that you can plug the things into. I see, I see. No, never mind. Oh, I feel like this is a reference to a video I haven't watched. To be honest, your idea right now is W triangle, A is square, S is X, and D is circle. Wouldn't X being X make more sense? Right. Now then, let's get some hyper potions. We could buy 134. I will not buy 134. I will buy 30. Right. So the thing then spoofs it and says, this keyboard is a controller. Trust me, bro. Alright. Let's fight this guy with Loose Billy, I think. Oh, wait, no. Let's fight this guy with Mr. Grippers. Mr. Grippers needs that extra experience. Yeah, Mr. Grippers is, like, almost leveled up. Okay, maybe Mr. Grippers is a bit further away from level up than I thought. One time. Spend money to make money. Camper, camper. Look for odd ones out at the ice cream stand. Oh, was it the wrong person? Like, if you personified the odd ones out, would they be bald? Would it just be like a bald, hairless, naked man? There's something similar for headphones, because PlayStation doesn't let you connect your Precious into it. Oh, that's irritating. Rob did it wrong. Oh, did he not actually cheer the bits? Yeah, he did not actually cheer the bits. I was waiting for that. I was like, just pause, waiting for it. Yahoo!
Get it twisted, gamble. Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. You will profit, you will win. You will do all of that. You understand.
Exactly, I do understand. Sir, yes, sir! Alright. There you go. It seems to be copying and pasting the cheer and it does not like it. I see, I see. Fine, here's my clue. Listen really close to the blue bird Pokemon. Talkabilly, talkabilly. Ain't he the cutest? And this ain't nothing. No think, no think. Medium. Okay, medium grilled rice balls. Now we just need to find the final gym trainer. Oh, there's a Pokemon Center here. That's why you invested £570 into Jurassic World the game. A sound one, I'm sure. Blue boxes went wild. I got the Theory. Theory? Theory? There is no Saurus. It sounds like it isn't. It sounds like it isn't a dinosaur. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. Speaking of dinosaurs, what's everyone's favourite? The Allosaurus. Right, where's the final student? It's the final student. We just found leftovers on the ground. That's right, we just found leftovers on the ground. I repeat, we just found leftovers on the ground. I'm going to give the leftovers to Bellybolt and the Rocky Helmet to Spidops. Eat them. I will let my Bellybolt eat the leftovers. Charchodontosaurus. Wait, I'm realizing I'm missing everyone's dinosaur answers. I mean, I guess you would, right? Eat the leftovers? I mean, not off the floor. Okay. Ian, my voice broke glass is the only other person who wants the question. You can't threaten me. With all that floor food you've been eating, I bet your aim is tripe. Okay, I still need to find that other gym trainer. Where are they? Where's the final gym trainer? Gym trainer. There you are. Do you have a clue about the secret dish? I guess I'd better beat you and learn it. Right. Headshot. Again, like, Mango's aim, horrid. Okay, Ursaluna versus Clauncher seems like a bad matchup. I mean, Ursa Ring, not Ursaluna. Mango aims at you, hits his teammate. Shh. You'll give him Helldivers flashbacks. Alright, that went well. Well, because you don't play games that require aim. I don't. Not at all. My aim's awful. It's just I'm willing to admit it. Whirlpool's not a move I want to learn, actually. Alright. Wait! Clowitzer time! We got lobster too! Clauncher actually got there in the end. Here comes Big Grippers indeed, indeed. Alright, you'll have to see it, really. Big grabby indeed. Alright. So then, we're going to lead in with Thigh High. I think. But we're going to learn a different fighting attack. I also think. Instead of low sweep. No, instead of low kick, sorry. There are a lot of conversations going on in chat. I apologize if I can't keep up with them. Alright. What if I win $12 from the cash cup? I can't do that if I don't invest. That does not sound like playing Dino game. It doesn't quite, does it? Alright. I never checked that other girl's clue. I just kind of defeated her. Hi Kia, how's your day going? It's going pretty good, Felix. How's your day going? It was rather chill. What wasn't chill? didn't happen today. It happened yesterday, actually. I had a really vivid dream that my friend was, like, driving the car and I was in the passenger seat. We were driving on, like, a cliff by the ocean, and, like, he was going around the corner, and all of a sudden, he just, like, his eyes just glazed over, and he was just staring forward, and he wasn't steering at all. He just wasn't, like, he clearly wasn't, like, taking anything in. The car was driving straight forward, the road was bending, and he was just driving straight on. And then there was a wall in front of us, and, like, he just wasn't stopping. I was like, dude, stop, stop! In fact, I don't think I wasn't even like, dude, stop. I was just looking at him in fear, and I looked forward, we hit the wall, everything went black, and I could feel us, like, going through the air. And then it stopped, and then I woke up. And in that time, I was flying through the air, I just had to accept that I was about to die. And that is the second time I've had to accept my mortality in a dream. I'm no more comfortable with it. Chloe's given us a dark spot surrounded by stairs. I see. How did you miss this? Also, it says faint writing here. It says Fire Blast. Okay, Fire Blast. Grilled rice. Seen any interesting meteorological phenomena recently? Not at all. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least it would have looked cool from third person. Yeah, that would have made a great Instagram short, to be honest. Instagram reel. Check those gripper moves. Oh, that's a good point. Good airtime. Oh, interesting. Still think it was a dream? Okay, grilled rice balls, medium, fire blast. I should check gripper moves. Rob is right. We get all the pulse. We get heal pulse. I did not consider about heal pulse. I'm gonna be honest. I'm unsure about learning Dragon Pulse immediately because Rain Dance and Aqua Jet are both gonna be useful. Is my blunt point. Like, priority is always good to have. Pulse build. That is the point at Klawitza. Its pulse moves do more damage. Alright, let's start asking around some questions. You heard the rumors? I heard the rumors you can change your Pokemon's Terra type here. Bobby, I don't think I've ever had grub as good as this. Get all the pulse. I'm keeping up with Aqua Jet, I think. I heard that there's some kind of amazing gimmick here at the Treasure Eatery. Is there a secret dish? What I'm having right now is something quite ordinary, but here's a tip for you. A nice squeeze of lemon gives any dish a refreshing kick. Right. Mega Launch is going to be swag. It is. Hi there. Ah, one of the gym test challenges. I hope you're able to figure out our special secret menu item. Alright. Now tell me, what would you be ordering? Grilled rice balls. And what size will we be having? Medium. How do you want that cooked? Fire Blast style. Anything to garnish your order? Lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls Fire Blast style with fresh lemon on the side. Gotcha. Medium rice balls extra crispy with lemon. There were people sitting on that. There were people sitting down on that. There were people, and they were sitting on the tables there. Are they good? Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come speak with me again when you're ready to battle. Hey. Alright. Murdum. Murdum? Might be. Might be Murdum. Alright. Now then. Cahir caused the death of many. Not again. Alright. Let's fight Larry. Larry, you're up. Those people will become the next batch of rice balls. I see, I see. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of Medali Gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And, well, Maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. I find it funny because Larry paints a very specific image of his boss. And then Geeta acts like that's not true at all. I don't trust that. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. You're challenged by Gym Leader Larry. So now Komala. I think Larry needs a nap. I think most people think Larry needs a nap. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. Komala is already asleep, which I didn't really put 2 and 2 together until now. That's really funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Larry needs brain implosion energy drink. Dude. He'd go so hard with, like, cup of Gatorade. I don't think Gatorade's that, like, caffeine intoxicated, honestly. Alright. Do. Gatorade has caffeine? I have no idea. I've never drunk Gatorade. Bit too much damage for my liking, I'm gonna be honest. You're thinking of Prime Energy or some shit? I feel like the target audience of Prime would make caffeine in it illegal. Not much damage, I'll be honest. I think Power Whip might actually do more. I'm gonna be honest. Hey. You'd be surprised? That's true. Okay. Obviously, Staraptor is the only Pokemon in the game where... the only Gym Leader Pokemon where their ace is their same type. So this might do a bit too much damage. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. What did Geeta do to you, man? Like... I trust that woman less because of Larry's existence. I've seen 7-year-olds drinking 5 cans of Prime Energy and questioning why. Prime Energy, yes, caffeine. Oh, normal Prime, no caffeine. I see, I see. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on, Larry, step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you know? I like this part, it's sweet. Show us what you've got, Larry, and you too, kid. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Alright, let's hit you with the discharge. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't all just being true to yourself. Larry! Larry, no! We tanked that, we tanked that! Good damage, good damage. You here to sing along, Missy? Yeah? Oh. I'm not sure if you can hear her. She's very quiet all the time. Not all the time. She's sometimes very quiet. She's very loud other times. Makes a lot of noise, this creature. Funny little thing. We did it! We beat Larry! Alright. You certainly threw me for a loop. I'm surprised she doesn't have crow's feet. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... that battle made me a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? Hey. Dinner with Larry. Having 5 badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. This is for you. Hopefully a child like you has no need to put it on its namesake. Rosie, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gotten off to a good start. We just beat Larry. I'm surprised he doesn't change his tie for the Elite Four match. The dishes here, they've all got flavour. Good flavour, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now, I better get back to work, if you'll excuse me. Off he goes. He's a human probably, so why would he have crow feet? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she mentioned you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. If you manage to keep up your momentum and achieve champion rank, I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and... Hey, Cahir, I got my team all picked out! I saw you battling the gym leader. You just kept getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It certainly has been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera with Cahir? Is she that important? Is she that important? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. I do not believe Gita could genuinely beat Nimona in a fight. She's the top champion! I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect a gym, I've come to scout rather promising young talent. Whoa! I'll look away for 1 second and you're famous, Cahir! Got 2k, nice, nice. Mango started keeping track of his channel points in his Discord username, I've noticed. Assumably is a threat. But hey, I found Cahir first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing him from me. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, Cahir. Come on, time for a battle. Quick, let's go. The battlefield's calling. 1 moment, please. Oh, what is it? I'd very much like to observe this match, if that's all right. Oh, totally. Fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Cahir? Yeah. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. I'm leading with a good leader like in Rook, I think. Let's be on our way then. Was actually a way to see how much I get per stream. Oh yeah, no, of course. Of course it was. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honour that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take on the champion assessment. You can't If you could face down the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel, trying to get into that champion mindset. Now set your sights on that reaching that big important stage and let's battle! Excuse me one moment. I believe Cahir's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should be in great shape now, thanks to La Primera. Okay, Cahir, time to put our game phases back on. Let's have another fruitful battle. Alright. The subscription is 2 times, but it's 1.2 times. Yeah, I don't believe you can change it. Do you just mean like with higher tier subscriptions you can get a higher multiplier? Alright, now bonus time. Oh, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. Whoa, a critical hit right when it counts. Luck's on your side for sure. Yeah, talking about the higher thing. Oh, yeah. Higher tier subs. Right. Who's next? Goomy. Goomy. Not really chuffed Goomy's next. Goomy would have been a great Pokemon to Terra Gumshoes against, but it won't be now. Trying to figure out who I want to fight Meowscarada with. I think Spider Dude might be the best bet on that one, honestly. Yeah, no, I'll go to this spinning loose. The Goon, we're doomed, we are. I mean, T3 isn't that much. Isn't it 20 quid? If I had one tier 3, I think that would get me most of the way to a payout. Oh wait, no, it's halved, isn't it? Still though, that's a lot. Hormo thought so, okay. Hormo thought so, bum bum. Alright, we're going to want to switch for Hormo because it's going to have a fighting attack. Do you think I... No, I shouldn't risk it. And T1 is about 5, so it's only 15 extra. Oh, only. Oh, only. Only a 300% increase. It was going to Thunder Wave. I totally should have risked it. But more points. It would, is hearing me say the accursed word for 15 minutes straight worth 20 quid a month? Because I don't think you'd get it in one. So it maybe me like 40 or 60. Right, Meowscarada. Obviously we can't switch, but we will switch into Spider Dude. Ha! Well, you see this, Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. Also been playing Kingdom Hearts on Xbox because you've been bored lately? Hell yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, let's go to Spider Dude, because a Bug Bite will kill this thing. Hopefully. Oh shit, she is going to Trash Slice, isn't she? Time to Trash Slice! Watch! I'm going to make La Primera's eyes light up! Alright. Well, Tier 1, you need to wait more months. That is true. Okay, I'm pulling out all the stops. Get ready. I want to see you stand up to this. Okay, yes, I was going to say, that's going to be a grass attack, and it's Flower Trick, which is the always crit move. How fast is Meowscarada? I'm gonna do this because I can. But how fast is Meowscarada? Him speed. That's its thing. Yeah, well, I was hoping it wouldn't be, you know? It's going to slash again. That's the simple truth, is it's going to use slash once more. Can Loose Billy tank that slash is the big question. Because if Loose Billy can tank that slash, then we probably won't outspeed it in a nice way. It was really nice during that period of time when we could just terrestrialize our starter in one shot. I'm thinking Plump. I'm thinking Plump, terrestrialize Plump. Our defense is only 20 better on Plump, though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not like we've got higher defense to, like, any reasonable degree. But Plump's gonna have to. Plump's gonna have to try. We tanked that pretty well. But will we tank a slash in the same way? I'm gonna heal. We need to know how much slash does. Oh my god, we might be cooked here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real. I cannot guarantee a victory in this situation. Okay, it's Flower Tricking again. If we can keep it locked on Flower Trick, that might be the best. That is very close to just half of our health, I'm gonna be real. Alright. No, I cannot say the N-word, Princess Lucy. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, we can tank 2. I've healed up Gumshoes for, backup. But, okay, I was gonna, like, not pay attention. That is, like, some of the shittest bait I think I've ever seen. Like, has anyone genuinely fell for that? Like, has anyone, like, genuinely fell victim to that? Like, because you have to be, like, a certain specific, like, type of imbecile to, like, genuinely do that. Alright, that or just, like, very tired. Anyway. Yeah, no, that'll get us to full. I think I'm going to try Discharge. We'll see how much it does. I'm not that confident in it, though. Obviously, I think I'm going to try to save Bellybot's Terrestrialization. I'm going to try and, what's it called? Try and handle it with pop. That's a good amount of damage. That is a good amount of damage. Obviously, we can fall back on the Terrestrialization if we really need to, but I don't think we do. I think at this point we've got this. I just wanted to make sure Gumshoes was in the Eves. Just in case. Alright. Right, and then we heal just enough. I think... I'm not confident we'd actually live a second flower trick if we didn't have leftovers. So, thank you for suggesting leftovers, Rob. I was going to say if that crits, then we'll probably kill, but it did not crit. But what if this crits? What if I'm in crit rage? Oh god, oh no! Oh, what if I'm in crit rage? But I am in overgrow range. Overgrow range, I am in. I should have terrored. If I terrored, we would have been fine. If I terrored, it would have all been okay. But oh no. I guess we found out what happens when it crits. Yeah. I just didn't want to risk the terror. Oh my god, I should have risked the terror. It wouldn't have even been a risk at that point. I knew it was going to kill. I just forgot to factor in overgrow. Oh no. Just real quick, I want to point out a thing I've been finding funny in video games recently. And it's characters with long hair. Like, when the scene changes, their hair always, like, spasms for a second, and that's really funny. It's not funny that we just lost Plump, though. An amazing display of talent, not even against one as skilled as Champion Nimona. That was a splendid match, I enjoyed watching it. Not even La Primera thinks you're the one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. By the way, gonna go AFK. I mean, stream probably won't last much longer. I'm gonna catch on new Pokemon, do Pokedoku, and then I think I'll end off for the day. You're gonna become a champion, no doubt about it, Cahir. Rest of these gyms, you can take him, 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment to your future. Terra Blast is kind of peak. I'm just kind of sad that Plump never got to use it. Plump was genuinely the GOAT. Plump was genuinely the GOAT. I'm genuinely quite devastated by that. If a Pokemon uses a move or Terrestrialize, the move's type will change to the Terra type. One day, Cahir, you and me are going to have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm going to train up, even more than I already have been. Alright. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware that you need Nitro to use the GIF emotes. But you can upload them whenever. But I'm not going to enable, frivolous spending of money. You know? We've lost 2 tanks today. Not a fantastic result, I may say. Yeah. Serena's got pretty good defense, though. She shows you such support and friendship, or perhaps she hopes you might truly rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you'll catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. You didn't need to do that, I'm gonna be honest. Bye-bye? Is this a response to my insult? Okay, let's get some 07s for Plump. He did not deserve that. In no world did Plump deserve that. Oh, bye-bye to the 2 tanks, indeed. We lost Plump! I'm genuinely quite distressed by this. You know? Alright, I'm just going to start heading to the nearest terror raids. And we'll do the first 3-star one that we find. Guess I can't have a dwell on the... Because, like, Rob is right about the tanks. 1 star. Silicobra isn't all that bad, but, like, again, I'm not taking 1 stars anymore. I guess it's the end of the stream, and I feasibly could try to grind them up to a good level, but... Someone is turning into a microwave. Hi, Michael. Oh, where's the rook one? Oh, it's literally here, okay. Am I gonna make that? No. No, I'm not. Sorry, I keep on dwelling on the, future of the challenge. I don't think it's, like, hopeless or anything. I'm not gonna start naysaying. But, the situation could be better, I'll say that much. 2-star. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's a thought. Yeah, these guys are level 50. We should probably do our best not to, like, run into a stray Tatsugiri or something, or we might get eviscerated. Two-star again? There's a fire one back there, but I think I'm going to check down here first instead. Just because, what's it called? I don't want to get eviscerated by, like, level 50 wild Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm glad I'm actually doing the investigation, because, like, there's no way in hell we would have gotten and chosen a 3-star raid correctly. But, the first 3-star raid, that'll be how it is. Just because we need an actual, like, competent Pokemon around. We've actually got 2 more gyms until we can, get 4 stars. Alright. Alright. I did the thing where I said it right twice in a row. That's a 1 star. Lovely. Really, really chuffed to see those are still hanging around after the 5th gym badge. Alright. That's the Sandy Gas. There's one around there, but there's also one around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's over here. Luckily, this guy isn't level 50, because it's a Capsicid. Alright. Bug Raid over here. 2-star Shelder. happy that it isn't the Shelder. It's probably going to be another water type, let's be real. Like, let's be honest. It's probably going to be a water type when we find it. But... What? You're not close to me. The fuck do you mean? He was like a solid, 15 meters away from me, and he was like, by the way, have you considered fighting me? Don't underestimate the Shelder. I'm not going to underestimate the Shelder, but what I am going to underestimate is our 5th fucking water type. I'm getting less and less hopeful that we're actually going to find a worthwhile raid. In any reasonable amount of time. Alright. Present, hello! What's your favorite anime? Probably Brand New Animal. Big fan of Brand New Animal. But welcome to the stream. I hope your week's been going well so far. We're currently doing a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke, but we can only capture 1 Pokemon per badge. In fact, you've caught us just before we're getting our next encounter. But because we've been getting a bunch of very low levels, I've decided that my next raid will be a 3-star exactly. But I have to choose the first 3-star, so it kind of evens out. That's another 2-star. I mean, true, but mainly Blast, Rock Blast, Icicle Spear. That is true, but it is still... Wait, no, it wouldn't. I was going to say it'd still have the Water-type weaknesses. No, it'd still be weak to Electric, which wouldn't be good. Like, we'd still have that Electric weakness, which would be quite bad. Although I guess we've passed Iono at this point. I'm sure it said 3 badges, to be clear. So I feel like people are going to start being like, Cahir, are you sure? Are you sure that you can get 3-star raids? It's 3 badges. The 3rd badge is a 3-star raid, and we have 5. I think we're just getting unlucky. What's new there, eh? Oh! 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 A bird is a bird. A bird is a bird. It's still weak to electric. That electric weakness has not gone away. Gonna write that down. But... But it evolves at level 50. But it evolves at level 50. Yeah, you're right, Felix. It does have an insane evolution level. That insane evolution level is level 50. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. If you could get it there, it'd be good. Yeah, maybe... I'm so unsure about using the 3 water types, but like... Maybe I should have to. Just baby it, maybe? Yeah, just use it against Pokemon it can definitely take out. Maybe I'll keep Psyduck around and train it up and stuff as like a bit of fodder. The issue is Meowscarada. Like, that's like the firm issue. Bluntly put, we do have like all the Pokemon, like the water-type Pokemon we have, aren't Water Terra type. Which is a benefit there at least. But, alright. Oh, someone put it to sleep, that's lovely. Alright, looks like we're almost done. And then once we are... Alright, let's get some Rufflet names in chat now. No need to dawdle. What name should we name Rufflet? Let's get you in a Duskull, I think. It's a shame we can't get Heatwave Bravery in this. That would have been really cool. A Psychic Flying type. But, oh well. Alright. And we got some good candies from that as well. We got a bunch of medium candies, which is good. Texas, no, Wyoming. I can perhaps see the train of thought that led to that. I like Wyoming. I think I'll go with Wyoming. Partially because the Felix name is a rare one. Right, Wyoming the Rufflet. What level is Wyoming? That's the next important question. 35! That's a great level, actually. You know it's serious, exactly. That's actually a genuinely good level. Okay. Is it a Rufflet? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it not a water type? Yes. Yes, it isn't. Alright. Next stream, I'm not actually sure what next is. I think it's down south. I think we've actually been in the right area. Like, I think it might be Tulip. It's either Tulip or Rhyme. Tulip or Rhyme is next. Because I believe there's a bit of a level jump to the next Star Battles. And there's definitely a level jump to the next Titan Battles. Because the Iron Treads is level 45. And, the Tatsugiri, I believe, is level 50-ish. It's in, like, the level 50 area, so. But yeah, thank you for coming. Wait, no, not yet. No, don't leave. We've got more. We've got Pokidoku. It's Pokidoku time. I apologize for, implying we'd missed out on Pokidoku. That was not my intention. Okay, bye-bye. No! It's not goodbye, it's Pokidoku. No, don't have a good one, Mango. Don't leave me, no. In fact, that'll delay his channel points, it's fine. Can learn Flamethrower! Oh wow, I'm so happy that this is another can learn move category one. That's great. I'm so happy about this information. This is wonderful. This is just absolutely joyful. I couldn't be happier about this. It's Pikachu, Mango, no! I'm gonna leave that to last. Oh, you know even fairy types. Whimsicott, Cottony, Ordino, and Mega Ordino. $39%! 39%! Regular Ordino isn't even fairy type. I almost pressed that.
The game is not giving us the best water type though. All these raids and no Mr. Basculin.
That is true, and devastating, you know. Alright, Unova fighting types. Let's try to do better on the rest of this. Unova fighting types. We have Sork, and Throw, and Timber, and Gerda, and Conkelda, and there's more than that. Oh, I know who I'm gonna put. Felix's favorite. Felix's favorite is being put on the thing. And then Psychic types. Psychic types from Unova include Sigilif. There's more than just Sigilif, I'm pretty sure. LGM, BHM. Would LGM do well? Would LGM be a good one? Would LGM be like a good one? Would LGM? I think I said before the categories. Oh, did you know Rufflet has the same BST as main Fu, and Bravery has the same BST as main Xiao? Honestly, I didn't see that. I thought you were still talking about the Rufflet when we caught it before, so I clocked that as an old message. Thankfully, I thought of main Xiao on my own. More psychic types. Unovan psychic types. Muna and Mujana. Is Muna gonna get low though? It's Muna. I'm gonna risk LGM. 6.1. That's decent. Okay, then evolved by item. Fairy types evolved by item. Fighting types evolved by item, and psychic types evolved by item. I'm gonna go Slurpuff. Or rather, no, I'm gonna go Slurpuff. 9.1. Yikes. You're back, W Doku indeed. Fighting types by item. Technically, Machamp and Conkeldurr. I feel like there are probably better ones to do, though, than Machamp and Conkeldurr. Before you end, what should you name your starter? Salami. No, I hope to come back to more stream. Understandable. But Pokedoku is still awesome. Who doesn't love some Pokedoku? Fighting types that evolve by item. Machamp, Conkeldurr, there's more than that. And I said that before. Salami. Fighting item types that evolve with fighting. This is definitely going to be one of those ones where I go, oh no, of course, when I finally, like, when I see, like, the end results. I don't remember if Sneasler evolves with a thing. What should I name my shiny Rayquaza? Well, Rayquaza's, like, kind of known for its ring patterns on it. And it's like a space worm, right? It's like a worm that flies through the sky. So my professional opinion is ringworm. Fighting types that evolve with an item. Yeah, I'd say Sneasler, but I'm not confident it evolves with Razor Claw. Is the issue there? The issue there. Merch promotion, like to see it. Exactly. Since I'm the only one to give your starter the name, you'll name it VTuber. But what about Salami? I think Salami's a better name than VTuber, personally. I feel like I should know more fighting types that evolve with items. Gonna be honest. Poliwrath! Bad answer! Machamp definitely got lower. Machamp got lower than that. And then psychic types that evolve with items. Let's go with Gallus Lobro. Okay, that one did a bit better. Okay, flamethrower psychic types and fighting types and fairy types. I feel like Alakazam might be a good one for flamethrower psychic types. Delphox is also probably a good one. Oh, Armarouge. Nice. Okay, fighting types that can learn flamethrower. Emble. %, that's pretty high. And then fairy types that can low. Thanks for helping. Have a good rest of your night. You too, Roblox boy. There are two types of Cahir merch: salami or parasitic worm. Exactly. They're definitely two different kinds. You can definitely eat the Cahir salami. You can definitely eat the Cahir salami. The Cahir salami is safe for consumption. Don't cook it. Do not cook the salami. Don't cook the salami. Eat it raw. Eat the salami raw. You can eat salami raw. It's fine to eat raw. Eat it raw. Don't bonk me. The salami is the gateway to the second thing. Shh. Shh. Alright. Cahir salami gives you shiny Rayquaza. Exactly, that's it. That's how we'll phrase it. Okay, fairy fire types. Need to think of some fairy fire types. No one answered that question, but fairy fire types. There's definitely got to be a fairy fire type, right? There's definitely a fairy fire type. It's just the question is, can I think of it? That's the question. That's the important question. Can I think of the fairy fire type? Jesus is not a fairy fire type. Sorry, Mango. I mean, maybe Gardevoir could learn Flamethrower, but at this point, my score's shite enough. At this point, my score is already not good. Oh, I know who I'm gonna put. It might be wrong, but I have a good feeling about it. Altaria. It's right! No, you missed the stream. Ah, no, that's a shame, Em. I hope your weekend's gotten off to a good start all the same. And welcome to the end of the stream. Okay, I got 127. Yeah, Connie was the least there. Should have thought about that. Lilligan Heesway, of course. Poliwrath was the most. Crabominable, I forgot about Crabominable. Slurpuff was, like, kind of high. You took a 4-hour nap? That's honestly valid. I hope you enjoyed your nap. Is character a fairy fire type? Yeah, it's character is. I'm actually not sure there's a fire fairy. There? Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't a fire fairy. It feels like there should be. Tracheon was the lowest Unova fighting type, which is interesting. LGM is like in the middle. Woobat's the lowest there. Starmie was actually the lowest here. Slybro Gallo got a few guesses. Fair enough. Alright. Alright then. I think that's where I'm going to end it for the day. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a great time. I certainly have, despite 2 more losses again today. I feel like my Nuzlockes go well until a point, and then I start hemorrhaging Pokemon. Which isn't that great considering how few Pokemon I am actually allowed to pick up. Unless. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your weekends and great starts to your week. I'll be live again on Monday with some more shiny hunting. So be sure to stay tuned for some good old shiny hunting. We'll be continuing to fill out our Krogunk decks, I think, unless I can think of any other hunts I might want to do. There are a couple more, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your days, great rest of your weekends, and I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye and good night.